Hello everybody, this is Spirelli and welcome to the Bonfire II Uncharted Shores, which is a game I've played a little bit so far to test out what it's like, and now I want to show you the demo. Brave explorers, survivor of the lost sea. Use the wisdom of ancients. Seek out the old monk in his tower. A distant storm approaches. Fueled by the tyranny of Necron. Guys, are you okay? There'll be many hurdles. You look like you're having fun, you know, just surfing trip with friends. But don't give up hope, because it's a surfing trip with friends. Find a land and light the bonfire. Hey, this happens in the future. Bring light to the uncharted shores. Okay. What is that? Stone pond, build a bonfire. So, building actions are just done in the building. There you go. I'm just gonna, I don't know, put it here next to the stone, that because of the winds and stuff. And the people will just start gathering wood to build a bonfire. One of them is walking backwards, but that's cool. Why was he walking backwards? I assume he was kind of like walking left, but not really. He was walking up and right. That was kind of like the wrong sprite for the situation. Anyway, I can't build anything else yet. I need to be done with my bonfire. Round. What should we name this new land? Offriston. Sure. The bonfire can be seen from miles away. Build a hunting lodge. The villagers need to eat food every day. Okay. Let's put it here next to the pond. So what's really interesting about this game is that I have my people in here. I have my Willy, Xeok, Ron, Raon, and Sean? Sion? Like Sean is the most weirdly pronounced name. Especially in Tron Line Bean, where it's like, why is it one of like this and one like this? Okay. And they have skills, so he's an artisan, improved item crafting. He is brave, never fleeing a battle. He's strong, brute, increased health. And she is precision. She has precision, never miss a shot. Tap on the building hut to sign a worker. The hunter will bring food, so it should be her, right? And then we want to build a hut. Yeah, let's build a hut like here. What else do we have? Gather woods. Gather and store woods. Yes, next to the forest seems good. So, you're just going about. There's a bit of blood there. Oh, because she's getting food. And then on the top right corner, we can see wood and our food resources. You can now hunt for food. That's the notifications. It doesn't really matter who said that to me. So over here's my overview. I have 3 builders, I have no guard at the bonfire, and I have 1 person hunting. And I could assign more when I assign them. Down here you can see there's day 1 and there's a day and night cycle involved, where in the night I need a guard, but people also rest. Yeah, what's also interesting is that everybody has stats, so they have health, energy, and hunger. Which I need to keep in mind. And then they have strength, agility, and intelligence, which I assume is important for what kind of jobs they do. Doll level 5, I don't know how to level up yet. Oh, I can change their name. That is good, because maybe that way I can like really give them names that display what they do. Okay, so and then what I can do if I feel so inclined, I can say, you know what, actually, stop hunting. You are now the guard. anybody who's not on guard duty will go and rest at the bonfire. She says it is time to sleep. And the guard will be there. So anybody who's resting is regaining energy. I don't know how to regain health yet, and hunger would drop if you don't eat, I assume. Obviously the tutorial makes you build a hut first, a hunting lodge first, so that is taken care of. So everybody who's not on guard duty will go hide in the forest. She's on guard duty, so she got this. And she successfully did it. Now everybody's coming back to the bonfire to rest. And the night is about halfway over. So they have these like happy and sad faces in there. There's a new resource, which is pelts. And because the night is halfway over, I want to have her stop and somebody else take care of, because you know his energy level is almost recovered. So basically I don't need to assign somebody and then there's just them. I can assign somebody and be like, actually now somebody else. Also there's here, down there is a little speed up button so I can speed it up. And this is the area I'm currently in. I guess I need to build some boats to get further, because there's definitely more resources. If you look into here, resources, it's best what it has, and then you can upgrade it, but it costs you iron. And currently I can only access wood. So there's definitely more resources that are gonna be unlocked later. If I have a guard, he's gonna sleep during the day, so I don't want that, so I'm just gonna do that. And then I need my hunter lady again. I already said that this is the next space that they are supposed to build. So once they're done building the hut to sleep in, and I can assign people, and it's like you and so what's a bit sad is that their skills is not displayed here in any way, because I honestly don't know who's who, and Round and Xerox look very similar, and the names are all extremely foreign to me. Hello there. Right, let me stop for a second. Now I want to here. Fan! This looks like a nice village. I'll work for food, so I have a new worker, which is cool. I always unassign people when they have nothing to do, which for example here, there's only one deer and she already killed it, so there's nothing more to do. But we can start building another hut. So I don't know about you, I usually make gameplays of similar games. I mean, if I want to think back to my childhood, I play a lot of like Age of Empires, or Stone Age, not Stone Age, what's it called? Stronghold. Stronghold is like a medieval setting type. In Age of Empires, you know, you get through a lot of settings. Oh, I need to have a lodger. I don't know who's best for it. Oh, he's also a hunter. I guess you. And there's new buildings, a carpenter shop, a fishing dock. Fishing is a valuable source of food. Sure, yes, and we have to do it over the pond. So we need a new guard. You just arrived, so you're on guard duty, I'm sorry. Let's get this up, and everybody else can rest. Right, there's 2 people in here, and I assume they can rest better, or maybe they're restoring health, or like there's some kind of benefit from being in the hut. And there's our attacker flight. Oh, they don't have to hide, they're safe in a hut. If you don't have a hut, you kind of have to hide there. How are you doing? Extremely low on energy. Who else is at the bonfire right now? Yeah, I have a bit of a trouble because I have a bit of trouble with remembering names, especially ones that are kind of foreign to me. So I have a bit of trouble of like keeping overview of my workers. Because I kind of am assigning and unassigning them, and I want to also put them to optimal use. I want to put them somewhere where they are, you know, where they can work best. Am I on split up? Yeah. So kind of just waiting now for the night to be over so that people start moving again and things are being built and things are set in motion. Time to sleep. Yes, you are allowed to sleep. And then I can put you here. You hunt for the ore that's there until you're done. And once you're done, I'm gonna assign you. I guess I want to build a carpenter shop right next to the wood storage so that that's connected. As a carpenter, works with wood. Look at my vast knowledge. I do need more huts still because I have 5 people. No, actually, no, because if I have one person who's actually the dedicated, like what I don't get is, would I need to assign him to a hut now, then unassign him, or how would I get him to sleep in a better place than next to the bonfire? Or is the hut really only good for not having to run away from stuff? Can unassign her because there's nothing more to hunt, so she can help build. And it's night again. So I can already tell you a little bit about what I think about this game. One of the major plus points for me here, and it's just I really like this, is that I don't have random people. I'm not saying yes, please submit. Oh, oh, fuck, fuck. He's kind of like dying. So I hope he will manage to run away. Yes, that was just in time. That was just in time. Fan. Yeah, I guess he doesn't have any strength. Yeah, you go into the hut. So, what was I saying? What I think about the game? It's really cool that it's different peoples. It's not just I have workers and a worker will go and work and then a worker will turn into a hunter. So if I think about Stronghold, for example, you know, a worker, a peasant in that case, you get like peasants and arrive when people are genuinely happy. The new people arrive because they want to be there too. They want to be happy too. And then you have this generic peasant, and then you build buildings, and you don't even have to assign anybody per se. It's just if there's an empty building, somebody will go there, and somebody will. I don't need you both. Somebody will go there, and they will go there, and they will then suddenly uh, wear their hunter's outfit and go hunting. And for example, um, Age of Empires, you had like random people, and then you build new people to do a specific thing. But in here, you have your 5 people, and the 5 people have kind of like personalities. They have strengths and agility and intelligence. They have stats to keep track of. Like maybe there's somebody who's um, unhealthy and needs to sleep a bit more. They have character. They have their special skill. So Fan, for example, should rather be a hunter than he should be defending, because apparently defending is always on close ranged and he's not good at that. And I really like that because it gives me more of the feeling that I am connected to these people. I care about them more so than losing a random person. And I am connected more so to them in terms of like figuring out what is the best thing they can do, how do I best utilize them, how do I also utilize them in a way that is good for them. Gotta build a hut, I gotta have a cute little village here. And then I think she's done, so she can switch from that job to fishing. Oh, there's another person coming. Let's see, what do you have to say? Been wandering the woods looking for shelter. Yes, please. So I have 7 people now, so I guess I'm gonna put him to work here. In the fishery, what are you good at? Perceptive, increased chance of finding rare items. How do I find rare items? What is a rare item? What is happening? I don't know what that skill even means. And who else came? Zilly. Increased health. Okay. He's sleeping by the bonfire. Now I have 7 people and I really am behind on building. I just speed up again. So my lady, are you stuck? Yes. Okay. I care more about these people than I would care about a random person and having a group of 7 like similar looking people in the same gown and everything. So this is really a great point of the game. So far what I don't like so well is that there's a bit too much of downtime for me or a bit too little influence over the time, like I can speed this up. But it still happens rather slowly. I'm not entirely sure how long a day-night takes. What is this? Coal. Oh, where can I get coal? There's people in the huts. I can just like get somebody to come out and help for a little bit by just assigning them to a place. So like it's very intuitive, which is really great. The building, the how it gets you into it. I would like a bit more detail about how important are the stats for, like what are they important for? Should really only the people with at least 3 fight? I guess that's something that you have to figure out. I like this overview of who's where, I guess, especially if you just assign people and then are cool with it and not trying to like min-max how much energy somebody needs, and who sleeps where. I'm trying not to do it too much because I feel like I'm a bit doing that too much, so I'm kind of holding back on that. But what I would really like is to have a better overview of the skills. So if I look here, it doesn't show me the skill, like the symbol could be right here again, and then the symbol isn't always super telling, so I would have to learn the symbols, but at least I would know the symbols, because here, what is the thing that found this? Is it okay that he's a builder? Is he put into the correct place? Scusi, I was talking about there's somebody here. Here! The priests of Stigai have banished me from my home. Can I have some animal skins to keep warm? Sure, I don't know what to do with them anyway. Thank you, honorable people. Okay, can speed up again. Yeah, what I was saying is that I am kind of missing having those people there, having those skills set up in a way. What do I want to do? A cart? Sure. Build a cart. In a way that it makes sense. In a way where I can see, hey, she's strong, so it's good that she's a builder, and here the person is actually the hunter person, so that's good that they're hunting there. What do we have? A stockpile for excess material. Yes, please. Bam. Building everything is very intuitive. Everything can be next to each other. There's no like ways like people can pass between things. And it's night again already. Like they keep. Oh, road. Walk normally during snow and rain. Guess. I don't want to place it right now. Because there's no snow and no rain yet. But I guess I can already start have a second road. Do you need a... Yes. Okay. Yeah, you didn't do anything, but please cheer for yourselves. Yes, so definitely wonderful that I have the individual people. I have a bit of trouble keeping track of them because of the names, but I could obviously give them better names. I actually want to have you rest and want you take over here. Give them better names so I know. Like, if I click on a building, I actually see that she has a symbol, and I still need to know what the symbol is, but when I click on here, I don't. The downtime is a bit annoying, but, like, I feel like this is definitely a game. This is interesting. He can level. Strength is melee damage, agility is ranged damage, and intelligence production speed. Item crafting. You're just gonna be good at everything. Okay. So that was nice because I didn't know that before. It didn't really spell it out. I mean, strength, I kind of guessed. Agility, I thought was kind of like just the speed they run around in. I like those happy, satisfied. Like, actually, those I like that they happen. I don't like the graphic behind it. But what can you do? I mean, I don't want to complain too much. I feel like I'm complaining a lot. I feel like I wouldn't play this game as is, but I'd want to play this game in a slightly different form. Because I like the art style, I like the, everything is dynamic and moving. I like having my people. The notifications would be a bit more like insightful because we need more huts or something. Okay, yes, it's time to sleep. Wow, thanks for notifying me. Let me just put a hunter in because I just noticed that there is something to be killed here. So he should collect it. There's no point in not collecting that. But I guess I should actually have more people build. You know, we have a lot of food. So we can just start building things. What is this? Sleeping in hut. Oh, because it's night now. Okay. This is in construction. Oh, wait, there's something I haven't assigned yet. Happy face, yes, yes. So... Oh, that's a lot of them. That's cool, I can just get my guards out. They'll help you. Please? Did we lose somebody? No, somebody just barely made it. Who is that? Zilly. You will not be on guard duty again. I am sorry. I hope you are assigned to a hut. Yes, okay. It's kind of like because I have most of the game on the fast forward button, it kind of felt super slow and I was like, why is everybody walking in slow motion? When actually they were just walking at normal speed. I'm just not used to it anymore. So basically you can react to things very quickly, but I kind of... Maybe, you know how in Sims there's a two-step system for the fast forward? There's like, there's like play, fast forward, and then there's a quicker one. For the quicker one, if something happens, it also jumps back, or I don't know whether that was an option that you can enable and disable, but it kind of like, if I could fast forward and then if it jumps back if something happens, that would be quite nice. He's hunting, so are you? Because it seems like you're just stuck here. Who are you? Who are you? Somebody's stuck here. And nobody's hunting that. Okay, I'm gonna try and assign you to a different building. Yes, okay, he was kind of stuck there. So I guess that happens. And who are you? Fun. Why are people getting stuck? Am I not allowed to build things next to each other? You're supposed to be the carpenter. What are you doing, Fun? Okay. Let me just assign you over there. You're walking again? Yes, okay. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. But we don't know whether it's gonna be... No, oh, come on, he's stuck on the bonfire now. Okay. Can we please get you to work in here? Are you stuck on a tree? Are you kidding me? this looks like a nice village. I'll work for food. Yes, yes, we have food. Fawn, would you mind? Okay, can I put you in here and you're gonna come here, you're gonna work here. Walk this way. Where are you? You're not walking here, are you? Okay, I'm gonna try and put somebody else in. Here. Ryuk? Ryuk? Anybody? Hello? Ryuk, can you go there? Oh. What is happening? Okay, I can level you. And I can level you. Okay, just leveling them at random right now because this is not the full game. But is the person I have in here, is he actually in there? Picking resources from storage. Sleeping by bonfire. Time to sleep. No! There's people stuck here. That's a bit of a... And who are you? Hunter. Are you able to get out of there now? Okay. There. So there is a bunch of issues with this game still. They just started getting stuck on everything. You know, before I said, oh yeah, I can just put all the buildings next to you. I don't need to build roads connecting stuff. But they just get stuck everywhere. But then they got stuck on the tree as well, and I didn't build that. So they need a bit of help with that. There needs to be a better overview of the skills of the people, so I can see in here, hi, the person assigned to being the guard actually has the symbol for, hey, I'm strong and mighty. I know that we have this here, but maybe after the name or somewhere, or just make it a little longer, and then you can actually have the symbol and the title, or the symbol in some descriptive way, because the symbols are not always very clear. I do like a lot of the concepts here. I like the kind of buildings that you have. It feels nicey in what it builds up. I am wondering, oh, there's an iron mine. Mine the mine, yes. Wonderful. So then kind of unlocks, and you don't actively have to unlock anything. You don't actively find anything. You just, after some time, it unlocks. So there's a lot of good things here. There's a lot of, you know, things that need improvement. I wouldn't play it like it is, but maybe if it was slightly changed, slightly upgraded. This is a demo after all. Thank you so much for watching.